Hello friends. Today the topic is basically how to use student Turnitin account. So basically most of the students are not know about how to use basically Turnitin account as a student. So this is the basically student account. You just simply log into Turnitin account with your email ID and password which you give your instructor. Okay, and after login you can see that just show you like this is my student ID. You just see that this is the like state university, and you just see the class, like this is the class. Okay, okay, this, this you just click that the platinum checker. Okay, just sorry, my internet's little bit slow, so you just wait a few seconds. Yeah, yeah, this is a student count. Okay, you see the assignments like A1 to A30, A1 to A, sorry, internet speed, yeah, 30 it's mean like you can submit 90 files per day, like every day you can submit 3 files in each slot, like A1 you can submit 3 files, A2 you can submit 3 files, and similarly vice versa. That's okay. And you just click that the resubmit option, like no, first you click the submit option, like you can see the submit option, and after submit your file, okay, you can see your plagiarism as you see that here the picture, like I just show you the how to you can submit the file. It's very easy process for submitting, like you just write down the title, any title you just want, like I just write down my name Noman, this is a title. Okay, just choose the any file in the computer like which you want to check the plagiarism. Okay, I just look the like okay, I just select this file and upload it. After uploading, you just need to just wait up for, because this is basically a big software and obviously that is depend on the internet speed. So just wait a few seconds. Okay, you can see that the page 11 count and all the file size and all the things is written down, all the details of your word count and character count, and you just confirm that. Again return to the assignment list, and you can see that the plagiarism. After return to your assignment list, yeah, just a minute. After return to assignment, you can see your plagiarism, like yeah, this is the basically 8 or 10. You just submit a file and it takes some time, like 4 to 5 minutes or 2 minutes, depend on the internet speeds and the file size. You just click the refresh button if this is not happen. After the 5 minutes you just click the refresh button and you see the plagiarism, how much the plagiarism shows. But it takes a time because I just short down the video because I just check you how to you check the plagiarism and how to you download your report, because it is very important. Because after you download the video, you just because you get the PDF file and you just see all the reports, like where you get the plagiarism, and this is a 98% plagiarism. Okay, you just click that, you can see the full where the plagiarism is occur, because 98% means full file is totally plagiarized. So just a feedback, wait a feedback, and just click the download option and you get the PDF file. It's very easy process to get the report and understandable, easily understandable, how to basically where you get the where you copy that the content, and you can easily find out the through the report. And it is very, this software is very useful for, especially for the students, because most of the students uh, uh, are basically write down the content after the submitting the files in the institutes, and they show that the plagiarism is very high, and so they get very bad marks, especially for the if you copy paste the content. So it is very helpful software for the students which have a student Turnitin account. You can easily get that this account through like a online. Even you can bought through my like you just contact me, and I let you know about how you get that this Turnitin account. You can easily get that this account. uh, so you can contact me for this kind of assistance. Okay, like this is the basically, you just click the this arrow down option and current view. Just wait up preparing the download file, and you see so your file is downloading into the Google Chrome, and you just click that, and you can see that your whole PDF report. It's a very simple process, and after downloading you just see the PDF file, and in the end of the page you can see the full report. Okay, thank you guys. I just finished my basically this video, and if you have any question, any query, you just write down the comment, and I just reply you your feedback as soon as possible. And thank you, and please share my this is my the second video, and just please share my like a video and subscribe my channel. And if you like this video, then please like this, because this is a basic motivation to make the new you understand how to use the research tools. In the further videos I just make the video like end note, how to use your end note, how to you create references and everything, like all the tools which I know that I just shared with you. Okay guys, thank you. Bye bye.